Ken Borque is an integral part of the Air Canada annual Dreams Take Flight initiative here in Kahnawà. We have the opportunity to speak with Ken Borque, and we now go to, you guessed it, Joe Delaronde.
All right, thanks, Gene. Well, this year will mark the 11th flight of the Dreams Take Flight, which has been one of the big successes from Air Canada and its employees, and certainly someone who used to work for Air Canada, who now works for the MCK, has given a Kahnawake connection over here that has been just an astounding success. Joining us on the program today is Ken Borque. Ken, glad to have you here.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. Nice to be here.
All right, well, this is going to be the 11th year, and over the years now, I'm not even sure how many kids from Kahnawake have taken part.
Well, we've taken actually over 50 children, and again this year we'll be taking another 4 children with us on the flight.
Now, in order to get this done, you know, it's not just kind of a free ride, so to speak. You know, we, as a community, there's certain things we have to do. One of those is be participating in the fundraising, and one of those events is coming up right now.
Yes, actually tomorrow is actually our 16th annual golf tournament. The tournament is very popular. We've had to turn away people wanting to play this year, which is a really good thing for us. The tournament helps us really with the expenses that we incur. The children do not pay anything, the parents of the children do not pay anything, but we still have to cover things like the clothing for the children, admission to Disney, all of their meals, and the little extras we do. Like we also give them a $60 US gift certificate each to go and purchase gifts for themselves to remind them of the time they had at Disney.
What happens at these tournaments?
Well, basically it's a fun day. It's a very long day. The chiefs arrive. All of the participants actually arrive. You have breakfast. There's different activities going on. There's putting contests. There's time with the golf pro, the driving range, and then we have the golf tournament starts. And then after that, there's a dinner where we do award prizes. We have draws. The biggest draw, I get prize, and which the one that people are most anxious of, is that the Air Canada Foundation donates a free flight for 2 people anywhere in the system that Air Canada flies. So that's really a big draw for a lot of the people that come.
You used to work for Air Canada before you came to the MCK. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, actually, I was with Air Canada for 27 and a half years. It was a good time. During that time, that's when I became involved with Dreams Take Flight. Actually, it started when I won a spot to play on the golf tournament. I went and had such a great time that I said, this is an event that I have to get involved with a lot more. And from that day, I was hooked, getting the children out. And it is for the children. It's all about the children. Everything we do is for the kids, so it's really good. Most of the children here are well off, but then again, we do have those children here that, you know, could use that little extra support for themselves, to give them a chance to have a day for them, to be treated like little prince and princesses, which they are during that day.
Last year you got a chance to actually go on the flight. What was that like?
It's such an emotional day. You're just charged by the energy that the children give. They're so excited, so happy. It's just almost a spiritual event, if you want, because it's so great. You just tap into the energy, and you get to see, I mean, I've been to Disney many times, but you get to see it again through their eyes. And really, that's what's so special about it, is seeing the kids and really partaking in it with them. So with our golf tournament, as one of the 2 major fundraisers we have, we usually estimate that we bring in about $65,000 from that one day, the golf tournament. That's after all expenses are paid. We also have a second fundraiser, which is done by a group of cyclists from Montreal, a group called Défi Vélo. They do a ride from Montreal to Quebec City. That's happening on Saturday, August the 20th. Last year, they raised $104,000 for us. This year, the ride is a bit smaller as far as participation, but they're still anticipating to collect at least $75,000 to help Dreams Take Flight. So that's a really another good success story from people who are not connected with Dreams Take Flight, other than they said this is a really good idea. Hey, let's help them out. So they do that. So that's another major fundraising event that's coming up for us.
All right, well, great work, Ken. I know we over here really appreciate it, and I know lots of families, over 50 families now, over the past several years here in Kahnawà are very appreciative of all that you've done.
Well, thank you. And we look forward to bringing more children with us in the future.
All right. Ken Bourque from the MCK, who's been helping out for a great many years now on the great Dreams Take Flight initiative from Air Canada.